Good morning, guys. It is 5 a.m. right now. Alyssa and I have gotten up pretty much an hour and a half before the sun even comes up. We're making a very, very long drive in the boat to get to where we want to fish this morning on a flat for redfish. You know, we were looking last night at maps of the area, just trying to decide where to go, and kind of fell in this area. It looks good. We've heard that it can be a pretty good spot for redfish this time of year, but we really don't know. Today's really going to be a lot of exploring and kind of hoping we can find some, but we got probably about an hour and 15 minutes of navigating in the dark. So I decided to film my intro before we started driving the boat. And we're just going to bring up the GPS on the boat and just follow it and drive. It can be daunting sometimes to navigate a new area, especially in the dark. But we're going to take our time, be cautious, be thoughtful about what we do, and hopefully get to the spot and get on some fish. Alright, we have finally arrived and started fishing. You know, it's probably about 6:45 right now. The sun's just starting to come up. We've thrown top water for a little bit, but I only had one little blow up, and they just don't really seem to want to eat on top right now. It's like 68 degrees out right now, so that might be why, but I'm going to start moving and working the mangrove lines. We're going to work some docks as well, and hopefully connect with some reds or trout. We're actually just filming a documentary about porpoises. Dude, he's barreling at us, this one. Oh, I have a trout on too. Let me get this thing out of the water. Oh crap, dude, this dolphin is coming in so hot. That's a big trout. Look at the porpoise, he's right beneath the boat right now. Alright, that is our first fish of the day. That is a nice trout. It's probably 20 inches or so. But we were predicting it here, where there's a monster porpoise swimming around the boat, and he's trying to collect this trout from us. But trout, all right, we finally caught a fish, you know, not a redfish, but a trout, which is also something on the list. I don't know how I want to release this thing. I might throw it. God, he wants this trout so bad. I'm gonna throw it up into the mangrove. This car, like, okay.
No. Oh no, swim.
All right, well. Okay, the porpoise is out to the left. Alright, our trout should be good. Redfish, 2 redfish laid up right here. One's a good size one. And there's... But I don't know if I can get these to eat with these dolphin right here. Damn. There's 2 nice redfish, like both are like 28 inches long, just slowly cruising up and down this bank. But there's a dolphin swimming right beneath me right now. They won't eat with these porpoises around here. Dude, the thing's like hitting my trolling motor. Gosh. That's why I'm standing on this cooler, but look at this freaking thing. You see him? He sees those redfish up there too now. The dolphin's getting right up in the bank. He's about to freaking eat my redfish, my 2 perfect redfish that are laying up in the shallows. There are just 2 redfish. One was about this long, and then the other one was almost 30 inches long, sitting right up against the bank, just really slowly cruising. I'm very, very frustrated with these dolphins right now. Oh, look at that. Something swung at it when I was working the shrimp across the top. That looks beautiful. Trout. Snook. Oh God, look at this thing. Film the dolphin. Holy cow. These things are such jerks. Second fish of the morning, it's a little snook. We definitely didn't come up a little further north to catch snook for sure, but that's cool enough. Dude, I hate these dolphins, honestly. They're making me so frustrated. They're like very beautiful and cool, but they're really spooking a lot of fish. And you saw Alyssa film that one swimming over the boat at 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna throw this snook, like I'm just gonna toss him up next to the bank and hopefully he can get away.
Tim.
Like I'm just trying to put him up as shallow and as close to structure as he can, because I would love to give him a proper release, but the dolphins will probably come up and smack him if I leave him out in the middle. Like look at those jerks, like they're literally up inside the mangroves trying to get that snook I just let go. I think it's very obvious to tell that I'm very annoyed right now. Oh, the big redfish. Oh, these are actually snook. Oh, son of a gun. It's spooked. Look at him go. Look at the snook run. They're like 30-inch snook. Almost pretty big snook. I bet we'll pick something up in this pass right here. You see where it leads out to the main? Or a hook of fish right there. A little snook. Dude, this thing's fighting so hard, he's like tiny. Nice to not have to yank him in because there's no dolphins around. Doesn't seem to matter where we go, we're always catching snook somehow. What do I got here? Little snook. That is snook number 4? 3 or 4, I'm not sure which one. They've all been about the same size though, really. We are done for the morning session. It's almost, what time is it now?
Like 12.
It's like 12 o'clock now. We've been at it all morning, and I think one trout and like 4 snook was all. You know, it was cool to catch another trout. Snook or catch a lot of snook, so it's not that special when they're little ones, but it was still a fun morning, you know, getting out and exploring a new area. Today was a lot about kind of just staking out where we want to try and fish. You know, we saw a couple of redfish. I probably saw 2 or 3 that were 30-inch reds like that swimming that they didn't have any interest in what we're throwing out, and we saw a few big snook as well, but it was just a slow day. But today was more of a learning day and kind of figuring out where we want to fish the rest of the days we have here. You know, we are going to head in, get some lunch, and edit this video, and then come back out in the afternoon and maybe fish for, holy light, come back out this afternoon and fish for maybe some tarpon and jack and snook and redfish way up in the river, and see if we can get on some up in there as well. But today was fun. This morning was good. Hopefully you can get back out this afternoon and get on some fish as well. I appreciate you guys. See you soon.